Hey there, America East fans. Welcome to another edition of America East Online. I'm your host, Max Mandel. We're going to kick off today's show with interviews with UMBC women's basketball head coach Phil Stern and Vermont men's basketball head coach Mike Lonergan as the two discuss what it means to win an America East regular season title and what the keys will be to winning a spot in the NCAA tournament. Over the course of the past 2 months, the University of Vermont men's basketball team and the UMBC women's basketball team showed the consistency and focus that is required to win an America East regular season championship. Both teams avoided losing consecutive conference games, and now the hope is that this consistency will translate to a strong performance at the upcoming America East Conference tournament in Hartford.
Well, we've been telling this team all year long that they had what it took to win the championship as far as senior leadership and junior class that is very experienced. And I think really they started to believe it probably the second half of the America East season when we had already been through the league. We competed with everybody. We won some road games. So I believed it all along, and it was just a matter of them buying into it.
I think the biggest key is everybody's kind of accepted their role. A lot of guys have had expanded roles. Evans had to become a go-to player. And Brendan Balls had to make the jump from 10 minutes a game to a starter and our second leading scorer in America East games. And then our freshmen, they had to be special. We knew Brian would be, but Sanders done a great job, and now Luke, really being part of the rotation.
Yeah, we kind of changed around some of the things that we were doing, and the kids really bought into controlling the tempo of the game, limiting our turnovers, limiting the amount of shots our opponent would get. And the seniors really took over, Michelle Brokans, Meg Colabella, and Chelsea Barker. And we started to play for our seniors, understanding that we wanted to send them out with the championship.
I thought it means a lot, especially this year. That's always, as a coach, I think that's my number one goal. I think winning the conference regular season championship is the hardest thing to do. And to do it with a team that was picked 5th, that has 7 new players out of the 14 players on the roster, give our players all the credit in the world. I think it's a great accomplishment. And getting that automatic NIT bid is really nice.
Well, obviously I'm really happy for our young ladies. They've worked so hard, and last couple of years we haven't quite had the success that we wanted to, but the effort was always there. And to me it's a culmination of 4 years of hard work after we won our championship in '07, and to see our seniors get to celebrate last night was a lot of fun.
Well, I think the biggest key for our team is really to get healthy. Hopefully when we go to Hartford, we'll be at full strength. Hopefully Brendan and Evan will be back, and if they're back, we have no excuses. We're in a great spot. We got a very good seed, the number 1 seed. We've been very successful in Hartford over the years, and I know we'll have a great we'll have great fan support from our fans who showed up last year to support our men's and women's teams. So I'm really looking forward to the trip to Hartford, and I hope everyone on our roster is healthy and we're able to play at full strength.
Well, we have to do what we've done for the last month and a half, which is take it one game at a time. We've won 6 straight, and we've done a good job of focusing on the next game, on the next opponent. We lose any one of those games and we don't win the regular season, and we've done a really good job on keeping focused and understanding what our goal is every night.